Hi, welcome to episode something of the After School Hours podcast. I'm your co-host Bella, and Zoe might be here in a couple of minutes. Well, she will be here in a couple of minutes. She just got her nails done. Probably the color red. Oh my god, I'm very surprised that there are 3 people on right now. I thought everyone would be like, it's a frickin' Thursday, why are you doing it on a Thursday? We're doing it on a Thursday, in case you were wondering, because tomorrow, tomorrow is, no, Isaiah, you cannot be in my live stream. Zoe will be here in a second. But yeah, we're not doing the podcast on a Friday this week, because tomorrow is Zoe's birthday.
Whoa! So
Crazy.
I have not used it.
Spam Bella with request to join. Actually, wait, no. Can I test it? Can someone request to join so we can see if there can be 3 people now? Because we weren't able to have 3 before.
Jeremy, do it.
There are so many people going on right now, y'all.
Thank you.
Why is everyone not doing their homework right now? It's a freaking Thursday.
I'm sorry. I have to do math homework tomorrow. I also have not eaten my lunch. Not my lunch.
I feel that.
My dinner.
Dinner? Oh my gosh, what are you going to have for dinner?
I think Lily is making frozen pizza.
Oh my god. I just had frozen pizza, but mini ones from Costco.
Ooh.
They were buy one, get one free.
Those are so good. I love those. Huh?
What about me?
You're making pizza?
Why am I making it?
Wow, exposed.
All right.
He's not even making the pizza. Wait, no, honestly, someone send a request real quick so I can frickin' add someone and see.
Chad's making it.
Y'all, or just tell me that it doesn't work at least instead of being frickin' silent.
Where is that other paper? Oh, it's right here.
Okay, well, the chat is silent, so... Ooh, do you want to do filters, though? I always forget to do filters. Oh, wait, no, I see a request from Isaiah. Hold on. Can we add a third person? Is it gonna work? I pressed the button. Did it kick you off?
No.
Is it about to kick you... I pressed the button. It's not letting me add. I want no association with this. Okay, I feel that. Okay, well, I'm gonna put on a filter. Ooh, that's interesting.
This is very distracting.
Where's the one I like? I feel like I found... Oh, yeah, it was the sunglasses. I don't know if I want that this time. Yeah.
They're not changing anymore.
The what?
The filters are not changing anymore.
Mine?
Yeah, no, mine.
They were never changing on my screen. I don't see it. What I mean is I don't see any on you.
I see yours.
Changing.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're not changing. But it's okay.
I don't get it, but okay.
Like, I'm picking new ones, and they're not changing. That's all.
Oh. Okay, on the topics. How many pickle in a Borgus?
5.
You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Apple.
No, you're supposed to say what is.
Oh.
This is Jeopardy.
What is
And time's up.
No!
You just lost 50,000. The amount of pickles in a Borges was 16. You were one off.
Dang, bro.
Okay, well, on to the next question. Talk about your perm. Have I talked about my perm on this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Well, yeah, so guys, my hair's fake. This isn't real. It's a weave. No, actually, it's freaking ugly, and I hate my hair. But, because of those freaking things. Anyway, this is gonna drive me insane. But, yeah, so I have a perm that I like the curliness of, and yeah, so it's not a straight perm. It's like a literal perm that I brush out every day because when I didn't brush it out, I look like Weird Al, which was okay. But I like it better now. And if you're interested in getting a perm, try to go to well, it's not going to be at a normal hair salon. Like, you have to really dig to find people that still do curly hair perms, and you have to probably go to an old lady salon. That's where I went. I went to Hair by Ogie, which is where a bunch of old ladies work together. And honestly, that's really cool. I want to be an old lady someday that works with all my old lady friends at a hair salon. That's goals. But yeah, it's right next to Domino's, I think, on some street by Reed Park. I don't know. These filters are making me really laggy. I'm not gonna do them anymore. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say. Oh. It takes a long time. We put in the solution twice, and the whole thing ends up being a 2-hour long process. So
oh no,
it's a commitment, and taking care of your hair is it's sort of important. You want to make sure, especially in the first week, that you don't really wash your hair-ish. You can, wash your hair after, I guess, 3 days is what I think is the best. Because what's happening is, even after the first day, your hair is still setting. So if you wash your hair, if you put your hair in a ponytail, it'll reshape your perm, and you'll either lose it or it'll mess it up, and it won't look the same. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. That's about my perm, and then the next thing is talk about your sperm.
No. We don't have any.
I lost all of it. I actually lost all my sperm. So it's not with me anymore. Just like the teeth. They're both gone. And all I have left is what my wife left me, the One Direction movies. So if anyone wants to donate to me, link down below to my GoFundMe. And on to the next topic.
We're not bringing this back.
Oh wait, no. I was just about to read the one that said, this isn't a podcast. We already talked about that one. Next. The social hierarchy between gays, lesbians, and the socio-political implications of a treaty. Oh, wait, it was cut off. I think, oh, yeah, it said the social hierarchy between gays, lesbians, and it probably said bi and trans people. And then also, wait, okay, the next one is for separate. Wait, no, it's sort of the same. And the socio-political implications of a treaty between the gays and lesbians. Okay, first off, that's a lot to handle.
I don't even remember the first half of the question.
First off, with the social hierarchy between gays, lesbians, bi, and trans people, maybe asexual was on that list. It was cut off. I don't know. I mean,
we gotta go
all
with
I care
the
about.
OG. Oh.
All I care about is the social hierarchy of like middle school gays, emos, and jocks. Because how it goes is jocks are at the bottom. Oh wait, shit, I feel like there's so many different ones you could do for middle school. But anyway, jocks are at the bottom, and then like gays and emos are like in alliance with each other, so they're like half of the second layer of the pyramid. And then the top is shit. Who's at the top?
That
Fuck.
was fun.
Probably the creepy gym teacher. So that's the list for middle school hierarchy. That wasn't a human noise that just came out. So I'm not sure. Well, I know it was glitching, but also that was sort of the perfect response because it was just sort of like a. Also,
Me?
yeah, you're still glitching. So I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it better now?
The big lag. That's what Isaiah said. Mood. I think so. Oh my God, everyone's left. Wow. Well, Isaiah's here though. Thank you, Isaiah.
Oh, what a true fan.
Yeah.
No, he's always here.
I know. Oh, and then the socio-political implications of a treaty between the gays and lesbians. There is no treaty. There has been no war between lesbians and gays. They have been one since the dawn of time. So get out of here with your freaking bullshit treaty. They don't need a treaty. All they need is love. So you need to just, I don't know. You need to not make something out of nothing. If you were split into 6 people with different personalities, who would they be? Go.
Anxiety. It's where I feel like I look nice. Lack of confidence. Just the
Wait, I
loud.
haven't been counting.
I'm on 4.
Start over. Start over.
Okay, lack of confidence. The days where I feel pretty. Anxiety. The one who wants to fit into the fashion of right now. The fangirl. Oh no. And sleepy boy.
Okay. Mine are Minions, Ted Bundy.
Oh no.
I don't know how to top that, actually. Can I just keep it at 2? I think those are mine too. Okay, next topic. If a wizard came down and zapped you and gave you big ol' magic anime eyes, what powers would you get from them? Mine would be like a super, like the dog, Bolt. Was that his name? Bolt.
What did you say?
Like, like the movie about the dog named Bolt. I think it was called Bolt. I like his power where it's barking really loud, but instead of barking, it's the. So like I do it like, and then it like buildings collapse. So I don't know how that connects to the anime eyes now that I think about it, but it just sort of like, I don't know, the mouth is connected to the eyeballs maybe, so there you go. Like it just sort of oozes down, and there you go.
Oozes.
What would yours be?
See, I'm challenged to either be very funny or just say the dumbest shit ever. And I don't know what
I don't
to say.
think you need to do either. I don't think you need to do either. I think you should just be yourself. Freaking poser. Drinks out of Minion cup.
The power to make everyone a few inches taller. Or shorter, depending on what you want.
That's cool.
Do what I do.
Wait, do you want to be taller?
No. No, I'm okay.
That's on the Mega Moon earlier this week. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, wasn't that the Blood Moon?
Yes.
I think so.
Was that this week?
God, I need to freaking fix my eyebrows. I don't know, it was sometime. I hate when, like, your eyebrows are the perfect shape, and then you mess it up over some weekend, I think 2 weekends ago, and now it just looks freaking ugly, and you have to wait until it grows back again, and then there's still places that definitely need to be plucked, but, like, it's already over-plucked in other areas, and I freaking hate eyebrows.
Me, but I don't pluck my eyebrows because I'm too scared. Because it hurts.
Well, I went through the ugly phase already, so I think I'm fine now. I understand somewhat how to make them not look awful. So, I've never gone through the sperm eyebrow phase, though. Or the one where freaking Colleen Ballinger overdraws her eyebrows. Those freaking bother me so much. She, like, you look at her eyebrows and, like, ignore that eyebrow, but, you look at her eyebrows and she'll draw the pencil above as well.
Oh,
so,
no.
like, obviously here to fill in, but then above, so it's like a whole layer, and you can see, girl, I can see it. And it's just, like, it's like OCD. Like, I know, like, live your life and be happy, but, like, that bothers me so much. Okay, if you could pick any fictional characters to do your homework, whomst would they be?
Tarzan. Except he probably wouldn't do very well. Anyway.
Tarzan, because he's hot.
You're not wrong.
Did you just say wrong?
No, I said
What are
not
you,
wrong.
Donald Trump? Oh, I thought you said wrong. Like what? There's like a whole compilation of him just saying that.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Listen to me, Bella. I don't care what you say about the liberals. It's not about that, okay? I don't care about your damn minions. Just give me the money.
I don't know where that went. We did. Me and Chloe did a presentation in 8th grade about the bees. About how we should save the bees. And I got to be Donald Trump. And everyone really liked my impression of Donald Trump.
That's really cool, dude. I'm proud of you. I can never do any impressions. I used to kind of do Kermit.
We did Miranda Sings for a little bit.
Were you there for the improv where I was Kermit?
No.
And I had to say, because, like, it was a weird... Oh, okay. You weren't there? I thought you were. Maybe I just have horrible memory. But we were doing improv in middle school one time in Mr. Lavario's room. And Mr. Lavario... it's fine. I don't care. But Mr. Lavario gave me a weird one because, like, I could sort of do a Kermit the Frog impression. And he was like... Kiss Miss Piggy, like that was the thing, or something like that. And like I think I purposefully didn't kiss her or something, and I just ended up saying at the end Miss Piggy, I'm gay, but in Kermit's voice. I love that. Who is the woman scientist from Tarzan though? That'd be a good choice.
Jane.
You're so smart. We didn't even answer the freaking question. Oh my god, you're so smart.
Jane?
Yeah.
I think it's Jane.
Favorite pizza toppings? None, because I like cheese, but also pepperoni's fine. It's just the meat reminds me too much of the pig. I just can't. It's like eating sausage. I don't like sausage usually.
I like pepperoni.
Unless, I don't know. But the sausage at McDonald's, though, is good. I like that. I don't know why I'm nasty. I really like the pancakes and sausage and hash browns from McDonald's. So, I don't know. Zoe,
Yeah.
what was yours? Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Ever meet a dog or something on the other side of the neighbor's fence? Yes. And we have almost been attacked by them because sometimes the gates open.
Oh yeah.
And I'm talking about Zoe when I say we.
Did I tell you that story? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, you almost got attacked by them.
I hid behind Lily,
yes.
my younger
Yeah.
sister, who
I
to be
live-
fair, is taller than me. Sorry.
I live right next to these people who like go back and forth between Alaska or whatever, and they have these really cute dogs that are there for like here half of the year, and it's an old dad, a mom, and then a little puppy who has like one of his legs like doesn't work or something like that, and what was I gonna say? Oh, they're golden retrievers, and they're very fluffy, and they're nice, but they're crazy sometimes, and they're very demanding. Like, sometimes when I'm walking to Zoe's house, they'll, like, bark at me, and I'm like, what did I do to you? But I don't get it. I feel like, sometimes I feel like they just, like, forget every time they come back. They're like, it's been so long that they just forget who I am or something. I don't know. That's a good point. Sausage is very pig-shaped.
I walk down, sorry.
It's like back to the old topic.
I walk down this street all the time because I take the bus home and I have to walk down and get to my house. And those two dogs are your neighbor's dogs that one of them's gonna suck
you
out of
walk
me.
down our street.
Yeah, because he like ran and then slid on the rocks so that it made a really loud noise. It scared me. There's also there's a house 2 doors down. Just moved in and they have 2 dogs that they get really close to the fence and they bark really loud at you as you walk on the sidewalk. And it's terrifying. Dogs are scary sometimes.
Yeah. I'm afraid of dogs. Like, all the time.
Yeah. I, constantly, as I'm walking home from school or my bus stop, I'm like, all right, there's a car over there, so if I get chased by a dog, I can jump on top of it. It's just, things that I unrationally think about. Not unrationally, but, I don't know.
No, yeah. It's completely rational. I feel like they could just bite me at any second.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the 3-legged dog that lives in our hood? It might be the one. Is it a golden retriever who's I don't know if he's big yet. Has he grown? I just have an image of him in my head. He's still smaller than them though, isn't he?
I think by a little bit. Also, I can't see the chat moving. So that's fun.
Oh. That's weird. Yeah, if it's a golden retriever, it's probably him. That's cool. Yeah, Isaiah lives not on the same street, but down one and farther, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Scarlett lives, I think, on the other side of us, just on the other side of us. Not even that far.
Like that way? Behind the alley or
not behind alley. The other one.
That way. The way you go out of your front door.
Yeah.
Straight that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Madeline lives behind us. The alley behind us.
Oh. That's cool. And Monique and Madison from my elementary school used to live, Monique still lives down there. They live over there, further down the street. Not that you know them, but it's just crazy. We live by so many people, And I had no idea. I think Scarlett said she's... Someone knocking? Anyway, I think Scarlett said she's lived there like most of her life. I was like, whoa, I lived here most of my life.
We could have met.
Like, we have the same... Me and Scarlett have the same life. We both have a little sister. Hers is just like a year or so older than mine. And we both... No, I'm not going to say the rest, but we're similar.
Oh my god, now you have to tell me.
Well, no, it's just one of them's like sort of, I would word it weird on the podcast, but one of them I can say is that we both drowned as a small child.
Really?
That is one of... Yeah.
I didn't know same age or like...
Yeah. I think around the same age.
That's interesting.
Some age, I think, around or a bit below toddler-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your favorite type of pasta? Dude, I'll eat almost all of them. Whatever Trisha Paytas is eating, though, it sounds kind of like gross. I've never tried it. I don't remember what it's called. But other than that, I like all pasta.
I really like Alfredo pasta with the long, thin, rectangular noodles. Those are really good. I have some in my fridge, actually.
I don't know which one that is. But I think...
Okay. It's okay.
Oh, I think what grosses me out is that I think what she eats is chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo's good.
I don't think that sounds good. I think it sounds gross. I've never tried it, though, so I don't have a valid opinion.
It's just pasta, Alfredo pasta with chicken in it.
I don't know.
Not the sauce.
I like.
But like pieces
I like
of chicken.
pesto pasta with chicken mixed in, but like, I don't know.
That meal your mother made for us was really good. The chicken was super good.
Yes. It was such a... I forgot what she said, but it was really good.
It's Mediterranean chicken.
Yes, it was on my Pinterest board, and I recommended it, because I was like, my mom was like, okay, what do you want to eat at the sleepover? And I was like, I want Greek food. Please look at my Pinterest board, and that's what she picked.
Nice.
In addition to pesto pasta, which is not Greek, but is still delicious. Ever had Alfredo pizza? Nope.
No. Someone...
Is it good?
Someone mentioned that to me. It might have been Max. No, because he mentioned something like that to me. I don't know.
Me?
Yes, you.
The only time I've heard that phrase said was that one time at like 3rd grade or 4th grade Thanksgiving break Kidco, or it was called something else. It wasn't IBC or Kidco, but it was called something where it was specifically for the breaks. But it was pretty much Kidco, and this one girl was allergic to tomato sauce and had to eat Alfredo pizza.
That's interesting.
That's the only time I've ever had something of memory or anything related. But not as much as normal pizza. If you could anamorph into anything, what would it be?
A pigeon. So I can fly around. Or a bat. Pigeon or a bat. One of the two.
That's cool. Maybe a whale?
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
Probably a whale. That's every answer of mine to every question related to animals.
Whale!
Not really a topic question, but I made a new D&D character I'm excited about. I call him Thor Buzzalong, the Bumblemancer. He's a bee mage or mage? Mage. Who's focused around bee magic and has several bee items and abilities. That's really cool, dude.
Abilities.
I still wish I was playing D&D, but I was such a goober when we used to play. And I mean, it was mainly because there was such a mean guy that was a part of our D&D thing, if you remember, Isaiah. He was just really mean, and I just, like, I think, well, I was going through a lot. I think that was freshman year or something, right? So, yeah, I was going through a lot, and he was mean. Yep.
Yeah.
We don't say names here, though. He was just a meanie, guys, and I hope he's not a meanie anymore.
It's a what?
I said, can you kick it? It's time to eat.
Oh, okay. It's time to eat. I'm probably just gonna get my pizza and come here. But I thought you were talking about one person, so I made a joke, and then I realized you were talking about a different person. So, but I know exactly what you're talking about right now.
What person would I be talking about?
I thought you were talking about Lucas, but now I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know why.
Okay, don't say any names. Oh, wait, no, you shouldn't say any names on the podcast. But also, not like he's ever gonna watch this, but also, when have I ever played D&D with Lucas?
He played with us like once or twice.
What?
I think so did Trillian. Who knows? Okay, I need to stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Trillian?
Might not have been Trillian.
Oh, wait, Lucas did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm impressed!
It's not real. It's not real.
Wow. Wait, how did Lucas get invited to this? What the...
Wait. If we're thinking of the same person...
What a freaking background...
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna get pizza. Be right back.
Wow, I'm shook, though. Wow, what the fuck? Isaiah, did he go to your thing, too? Did Lucas go to your thing? Wait, are you friends with Lucas? Oh my god! Yeah, Trillian was. I remember that. I, like, don't have a memory, though, of, like, I know now. Like, I remember that Lucas was there, but, like, I don't have any memory of him doing anything or interacting with me, like, at all. I don't think he went a lot. Was that the thing? He just, like, only showed up a couple times. Are you friends with Lucas? Is that how he was invited? Or is the other guy friends with Lucas? I don't. Freaking hate these baby bears. We played D&D together before, so I figured I would invite him to that thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I miss playing D&D. I won't be a dingus next time someone freaking invites me. I was just like, I like wouldn't part. I mean, I'm still a dingus, but like that was like dingus to the max when I would play. I would like freaking, I don't even remember, but I know I was like not the best person to play D&D with. Yeah.
Right. What's happening?
Nothing really. Make a character or something focused around your favorite insect.
I don't think I have a favorite insect.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one. Butterfly. Bartholomew. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Bartholomew Butter. That's his name. Butter Bam, actually. Based off of butterflies. He has a hammer. I don't know anything else because I don't remember how D&D stuff works. But he's probably not a monk. And he, I don't know. Sorry, I am hearing people talk outside of my room loudly, and I sort of lost my train of thought, so I'm not going to finish that character. Anyway.
I don't have a favorite insect, so I don't really. But also, I was just reminded of a video I saw, and it was like these two, like, Instagram girls. I don't know how old they are, but they were probably younger than 12. Maybe they were 12, I don't know. But it was like them getting into, like, fights on Instagram Live. And one of the girls is like, "Hey, Becky, you know, how you doing?" And stuff like that. And they talked for like a couple minutes, and then they were like, "You know, not to like point you out or anything, but you posted a photo where you have this really short skirt on, and like there are pedophiles out there, so I want you to be careful." And then the one that she was saying it to retaliated with, "You know, I don't know, you kind of posted something about eating a burger in your bra, so I don't know." And I just stopped watching the fucking video because I did not care enough. But it was interesting.
The future is now, ladies and gentlemen. That's all our topics for today. Now on to our regularly scheduled program. And I don't have any topics planned. I have a lot of overnight trips, though.
When?
Next week, I think, is NAU, where we drive up to Flagstaff and stay the night and eat lots of food, but also perform. But I care more about the food and the fact that I get to play board games in a hotel with people.
Is that jazz? Whatever.
Yeah, that's JazzMad. And Scarlett will probably not want to play cards, but we are going to play cards.
Nice.
Also, people are really obsessed with Uno. I'm not saying names, but if you're watching, you know who you are. People are really obsessed with Uno at Jules's birthday party. And, like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I just feel like Uno is so overrated. Like, card games is like, I don't know. I really feel like card games, there's just so many more options, and it's just so much more stimulating, and like, I don't know, Uno to me is just dull at this point. Like, if we were to play like Rummy over and over again, I'd be fine. Like, that's gonna be me when I'm 80, you know? If I were to play Uno over and over again, I'd be like bored. I just don't get the obsession with Uno. Like, I was obsessed in the 5th grade, but
Sleeping Queens is where it's at, bro.
Oh my god, honestly, that's a really fun card game. But yeah, like cards, I love playing cards. What about DOS? Shit, we have never played DOS before. Have you played Exploding Kittens, Isaiah? Can you accurately review card games if you've never even been experienced enough to play Exploding Kittens? Or have you played Sleeping Queens? Have you? Have you played Oregon Trail, the cardboard game thing? No, it's a card game.
Oregon Trail's fun.
That's really hard. Yeah, it's just really hard with the cards. It's really easy online, but it's really hard with the cards. But yeah.
Especially when you die of dysentery.
No, it's those freaking... No, yeah, it is dysentery, but then also, like...
Those snake bites.
Freaking snake bites.
Yeah.
Get ya. Those snake bites. But yeah, you need to play with a lot of people to win at Oregon Trail, the card game. It's hard. And then the week after is regionals, which is an overnight trip, which is crazy because it was not last year because it was in town.
I told
This year
my
it's
mom
not.
that, and she goes, no. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. I don't know where, but we're just going and then we're sleeping Friday night. And that's crazy. So many overnight trips, plus the Disneyland trip. It's a billion overnight trips. I'm really gonna have some bonding sessions. Oh my god. As in me forcing everyone to play board games. Everyone's like, we want to go to bed. I'm gonna be like, I really want to play Oregon Trail.
I have a topic that we could talk about. We could talk about Troubadours and how it might not exist next year.
Yes, it will. Stop. No, okay. Listen, Scarlett got me on that propaganda, but listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there may not be a lot of men, but there's a lot of juniors right now in Alesto, so I think there's going to be a lot of seniors in Troobs next year, if you get what I'm saying. They're going to move people from Alesto into Troobs, because guess what? There's a lot of people in Alesto when we could put a good amount of them in Troobs. What?
Okay, so that's kind of what I was saying. I was like, why don't you just move? Blah, 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 to blah, blah, blah. And Chloe was like, no, Miss German told me that if they don't have a balanced group, which is the definition of Troubadours, or mixed group, they don't have a balanced number of tenors, basses, altos, and sopranos, then Troubadours cannot be a class.
Wait, but is Miss German saying that there might not be a class next year? What the fuck?
I don't know. Just making.
Did she say?
No. I don't think she literally said that Troubadours is not going to be a thing, but it was like.
That's not. I don't like that. I don't like that you just freaking told me that.
Sorry.
What am I not going to be in Troops next year? Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'm saying! Get Max in choir! We had this whole thing where I messaged you and I was like, would you think Max could be Voldemort? And you were like, I don't think he's enemy in the cause. I don't think he likes acting. No, I have screenshots! I have the exact screenshot where you're like, oh no, I don't think he's into it. And then you asked him, and then he was like, yes. So I think he can do this. And we need boys in choir.
He's not really the best at singing. It's okay.
Please. Ask him. Convince him.
I'll try.
Tell him about all the trips you'll get to go on together.
I'll try.
You better.
I don't know, man.
A lot of my orchestra friends are opting out, so I might have to room with some band kids.
Ew.
For the Disneyland trip. That's a bummer. Wait. If it's the Disneyland trip and people are opting out, or maybe you're talking about regionals. Because that makes more sense if they're opting out of regionals. Because who the hell is opting out of... Oh, no, I think I heard somewhere that orchestra does Disneyland the opposite year that we do it. So, never mind. It's probably regionals. Yeah. It's such a bummer that band and choir aren't doing Disneyland together this year. Because they can, and they have done it before, but also I guess it's, like, overwhelming. But it'd still be cool, if, like, the timing fit right and, the whole band. And because I know that there are people in choir and band that are friends with each other,
But what about people who are in both?
No, that's what I mean. If the timing was right and everything worked out,
Yeah.
Yeah, for regionals, that's what I said. But yeah, it just didn't. at all this year, so they're going in March, and we're going in April.
Dude, we have like 4 months, 3 months, 4 months till the end of school, which is crazy. February, March, April, May.
I don't understand. I never remember first semester. I was just talking about that with someone. They were like, how did we get here? Like, how are we already in second semester? I don't know.
Well, yeah, actually.
I don't remember first semester. Besides me crying and being stressed. I don't remember first semester. Like, what? That was the thing? I never do. Like, I barely remember, oh my god, when I did the disaster first semester of sophomore year, I don't remember anything besides people freaking dropping me and me getting yelled at, but, never mind. Okay, but, yeah, I only remember the drama. The hell. I remember all the good times second semester, though. I love second semester.
My chair's so loud. Yeah, I don't know. My second semester's okay so far. We're behind in math, so we're still working on algebra 2, calculus, and not trigonometry. So that's fun. But also, we have a student teacher in my English class who none of us like. No one likes her. She's
a bummer.
I know, but like she just she's just like children. I just don't like it. She's like, okay, guys, you know, we're gonna do this thing as it says right here on the board. And stuff like that. She talks like that. I hate it so much. And we're reading a book right now. We're reading Kite Runner. And we'll literally read like 3 pages and then she'll stop and have us write down a question and answer it. 3 more pages, stop, and then write another question. Like, I just want to read the book. Like, can I just read the book? And like maybe after like 5 chapters you ask a question. I don't know. And they're the most basic fucking questions. Like, we'll read about like main character and his best friend, and they're like, who is his best friend? How do they compare? I don't know. It's just really dumb. I just hate it.
That sucks.
Yeah. And my friend who was like, yeah, I'm out of my old English class to join Miss Owen's class. And then, surprise, it's not Miss Owen teaching. It's a student teacher. So.
Yay.
Yay. Oh. Homework that I still have.
How did your nails come out?
Good. They're really smooth. And
they're glitchy, but they look good.
You'll see them much better.
Wait, sorry.
Tomorrow.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just thinking I have homework that I still have not done that I probably won't do because there's conference tomorrow. But also, oh my god. So, on Tuesday, our chemistry sub explained how to do the work, how to do the problems. And I'm like, oh my god, I understand how to do this now. And then the other chemistry teacher who is actually here and knows how to teach chemistry came in today and taught us even more. And I feel happy now. So.
That's cool.
I'm not dying inside. So, that's good.
Yay. Are you so excited to perform tomorrow and get to school at 7:30
I was like, perform
on your
what?
birthday?
Oh yeah, man. I'm hyped. I am excited. She wants us to be memorized by tomorrow, but I can't memorize the 3 verses by tomorrow. Love you,
I'm
Miss-
not gonna be memorized.
I love you,
by
Miss Sherman,
tomorrow.
but I can't. Sherman's so cool. I love her so much.
Wait. Okay. No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm tired.
I feel that. Dude, I'm so tired of reading for AP Euro. I'm just done. So, luckily she has a website. Huh? I know, but the chapters are 20 points, which is like 2 points in the grade book. Oh, a lot. But she has a website that she gets all of her PowerPoints from that kind of summarize the chapter. So hopefully there's one for the chapter that's due on Monday, so I can just copy it, kind of, and then be done with it. Because, like, there are periods of time where we have 2 weeks to read it, but, like, it's just so hard, bro. Just reading chapter after chapter, taking notes after notes, doing note cards after note cards. It's a lot. AP!
Yeah.
Take it, guys. It's worth it. But yeah. Have you picked your classes yet?
No, I've done the paper, but not the computer.
Okay, I think we're picking next week, which is exciting. Oh boy, it's already been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a year, bro. Just crazy.
What are you taking?
Probably the Pima Credit English class, hopefully, if I get in.
Writing 101.
Yes, Writing 101. I think Max is in that class.
Right now?
Yeah, I think he got an award when he was like in not seventh, or I don't know when, but he got an award for writing like this really good poem. So now they're like, oh, he's really good at writing, so we're gonna put him in this class. Who knows? I don't know.
That's cool.
Hopefully a CMT class. I'll be in 5-6. Or digital print graphic design. Mr. Zivic. My boy. So I was originally gonna do like pre-calculus B, trig 2, whatever it's called. But if I go into AP Calculus, the Mrs. Garcia, the person who does AP coordinating, class coordinator or something like that, said that if you take the test and get like a 3 or above, then you're not going to take in math for college. And I'm like,
yeah.
As a graphic designer, I probably won't need to take a very complicated math class. So, like,
and you only need to pay $25 for the test.
That's right.
For the AP Calc test.
That's right.
And we have t-shirts that we haven't made yet, but they'll be there someday. I don't know. I really want to buy one, though, so it can say AP Calc. It's going to be so cool.
I was also going to do...
What?
Do you want me to finish my schedule, or do you want to? Sorry,
yes.
That sounded very...
Finish it.
Not very vain. But I was going to do AP Studio Drawing, but I learned today that you have to be in advanced art to take AP Studio Drawing. So
or you could give them a portfolio.
I don't have nice, like, chalk drawings or whatever. So, I'll probably just do Art 1-2. And then I don't need to take a science class. I don't need to take a language class. Do you have to do 2 years of language in college?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Because I don't want to have to do ASL after not taking it for 2 years. Anyway, You may continue with what you're going to say.
Do you want to hear about the JTED classes you might like?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 3D animation and game design. There's graphic and web design. That's it. But I thought maybe you'd be like, whoa, those are cool.
That's my life right there, actually, when I wanted to be an animator, but then I did nothing to work on animation, so I'm like, well, college is in 2 years, so not doing that.
It's not too late.
No, I know.
Stop being pessimistic.
But no,
But,
okay,
yeah,
no,
I mean,
no. But I was
happy.
But I was in my digital printing class yesterday, and I was like, no, I really enjoy this. I really like how most of my stuff is turning out this year. Maybe I'll do graphic design because I enjoy it. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna try and stick with that.
Yeah, the only one that I would maybe do is the healthcare one, the healthcare foundations, because it's like a general, like, exposure to health-related careers, medical careers, because there's no midwife JTED.
Yeah.
Like, that would really work. But, were you there for the part where they told me about the other thing? No, you weren't there at all. No, yeah, they gave me a paper. There's a thing on February 20th where you get to go meet these healthcare professionals, and my mom doesn't want me to go because she's like, it's flu season. I'm like, oh, because it's at a hospital. And I'm like, this is what I like. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
This is only one day. Why are you bullying me? She always freaking, anyway. But it's this thing. There's that are gonna be trained midwives there or OBGYNs, and they will have a sort of birthing simulator where like you get to sort of be taught how to birth fake babies. Like it's some sort of like mechanism where like I will learn how to birth fake babies and somewhat know how to deliver. So
that's crazy.
In case any of my friends out there somehow were accidentally together on like a bus and you're like, oh my god, my water just broke. Oh my god, contractions are this amount apart. We need to deliver now. I will be there. And I will know. Because I have delivered fake babies.
That's my anime power. I can deliver babies.
I thought you were going to say fake babies, though. My anime power is to deliver anime babies.
Baby.
And end of live stream.